Hello and welcome. It is time for your almost daily sacred pause. For that moment where you can come inside, return home to yourself from your inner realms, where you can breathe a little deeper, slow down, gather nourishing and nurturance from your own sacred center, bringing clarity as you move back out into your day. So we've got the Rose Oracle deck, and I have been shuffling, and I'm going to open the container. And we will also have light language, as always. So I invite you just to sit back and relax. The breathing that we do is we gently breathe in, exhale, gentle sigh. Ah. Breathing in. Ah. Settling down into your root. Settling down to the back of your body so you can rest back and relax. Letting your joints soften. Letting your tension release. Letting your breath become deeper and more fluid. And just letting go for right now. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. There is nothing to prove. There is no one to be. You simply come into this present moment, held and supported through this container of love and through your own sacredness. Calling forth, beloved Mother, Father, God, Goddess, Divine Source, Love, Light, and Life to flow down through you, all around you, recalibrating, balancing, and helping you to drop into your own sacred embodiment. All of our guides of the highest light and love, from all the highest realms of wisdom, of truth, of protection, of deep peace, of love, of compassion, of support and guidance. Miasketia lamayan yatikisia nushun miakitisia nutumikian, and your own highest self of the highest light and love, receiving that love of you to you, that sees you, all of you, and loves all of you just as you are. So we're pulling the card, what wants to be communicated today? What wants to be shared? So we have this beautiful card. They're all beautiful, really. Of we are nature. So if you'd like to open your eyes and take a look, and you can just see we have one aspect of being that's resting deep, deep into the earth. And then if you look within the heart center, there's a smaller aspect, resting deep, deep, deep into that larger aspect. So we can pretend, imagine that this is the highest self, that is the earth presence. And this is our human self that is resting into that larger self that is always holding us, that is always supporting, loving, carrying. The key words and phrases for we are nature are becoming grounded, embodiment, and living in connection. So just breathe that in. We've built a world on top of the world. If you look up the word nature in a dictionary, you'll see a reference to plants, animals, and landscapes as opposed to humans. We speak of getting into nature or getting grounded as something we need to do. We have forgotten that we don't exist in nature. We are nature. Indigenous earth-based traditions have always seen the planet and all beings as interconnected and sacred, humans as one with the earth itself. The earth and Mother Rose are calling us back to the earth, to weave the sacred back in, to weave nature back into the center of our everyday lives, to see ourselves as nature, and to spend more time interacting with the living natural world, returning to nature. How is your connection with nature? What is your relationship with your own body? How can you live in a more grounded way? This card is an invitation to develop a deeper connection with the earth, to actively spend time with the physical, natural world around you, to tend to it, and to take your place as a custodian of it, to see the sacred in all of life, to notice the changing seasons around you and within you, and to remember that you too are part of the earth's ever-changing landscape. To remember that you are nature, and that you'll always find your true nature within nature. To embrace your body as your home, and the planet as your mother. So just breathe that in. Rest back. Imagine that you are resting back against a beautiful tree, a beautiful stream, a beautiful field of grasses with the clouds floating above you. Feel how deeply held we are when we rest into the most powerful and profound entity that we know, which is the natural world and all of her expressions. Mishketi isi piamiane kiet isa shun. Breathe in, let go. Let your sorrows, your fears, your troubles melt to be composted into that beautiful earth beneath you. Feel that depth of safety and security from being deeply grounded and rooted. Feel that the cycles and the seasons that we see outside of us happen through our natural cycles and seasons within of our organs, of our fluids, of our tissues. Miski shunya layani ati maya tusha lamayani e. Dive deep into living in that connectedness. This is what I call the spiral mapping. The deeper communions that I offer through art of sacred embodiment. Mishkunya lama yatisya nishiti miatunya la mahaya niasun. Feeling that breath in and breath out. Dropping in. Embodying life. Living with that deep lived experience of the wisdom of life living through you, pulsing every heartbeat, every motion of your blood, every breath you take. We are one. We are a part of all that is, from the earth to the heavens, to the planets, to the stars, to one another. We are entangled throughout all of the realms in oneness. And the fabric of oneness is love. Miashitya puyanyani kiti sisun, mialayane esam, mishkonyaneti am. Be held by the love that is unseen, and then hold all of you within you by the love for all that you are. Mieskesha niati iki tiasam niati suni malaya niameki aki 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 aki. Breathing in, exhaling, drop in even deeper into your sacred center, into your home, where you are whole and holy. And I offer you love and blessings as you embody that you are as nature.